Yo, welcome to Force Crown. I'm Devin. He's
Tevin.
And so we decided that we're gonna watch the new Game of Thrones shit and the new Lord of the Rings because we love fantasy around here.
Oh yeah. I have no clue about anything Game of Thrones except the hate that it got for the last season. That's pretty much as far as I know about it.
Yeah, and I was like halfway through the 4th book, but I just didn't finish it. But I watched every episode of the original Game of Thrones, and I was hooked. And like you said, the last season just wasn't great.
Yep. It's like everyone's like, the end. Why did it happen like it did? And I'm like,
the changes were just so idiotic that the backlash was definitely deserved.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard good things about this though. I heard it's real dope.
Oh yeah. I heard there's lots of nudity. I'm like,
penis. No.
Yeah. Penis is my touch in a big way, according to one of the main actors. He was like, yes, that happens.
I mean, it does happen.
Too much.
But yeah, we're gonna start it up.
Oh yeah. Getting how badass these headphones are.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close, the health of the old king, Jaehaerys, was failing.
Maybe because he was an old school incest
In those
baby.
days, House Targaryen stood at the height of its strength, with 10 adult dragons under its yoke.
That sounds like a lot of dragons.
No power in the world could stand against it.
What they had in the last season Game of Thrones.
King Jaehaerys reigned over nearly 60 years of peace.
Yeah, but they had to get him by going to Vias Dothrak.
Tragedy had claimed both his sons, leaving his succession in doubt. So, in the year 101, the old king called a great council.
And we're genuine. I love shit like this. This is my fucking jam.
Yeah,
Over
me too.
1,000 lords made
I love
their
stuff
voices
like
heard.
this.
Some medieval fantasy.
14 succession claims were heard,
It's like real life,
but
except
only 2
more
were
terrible?
truly considered.
Yeah.
you know anything about it.
Princess Rhaenys Targaryen,
Doesn't matter.
the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince
Well,
Viserys
she's father.
Targaryen,
Yeah, exactly.
the king's eldest male descendant.
It is declared by all the lords paramount, lords vassal of the 7 kingdoms, that Prince Viserys Targaryen be made Prince of Dragonstone.
Rhaenys, a woman, would not inherit the Iron Throne.
Of course. Of course.
Right?
The lords instead chose Viserys.
That have the same name as her. Like,
My father.
Honestly, you ain't even gotta have penis. You just gotta be man-shaped.
Jaehaerys called the Great Council to
also,
prevent
many people
a
were
war
big
being
mad about
fought
having
over
black
his
people in
succession.
the whole
For he knew
Well, you know,
line because
the
of all the
only thing
racism and all
that
that
could
stuff.
tear down
Yeah,
the
they're-
house of the dragon.
they're old incestuous bigots. But it's cool. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're black. I've read an article that essentially that was the argument was that it doesn't matter if they're colored. The colored people, like the whole them being like incestuous bigots doesn't even matter because they can be colored too. Like it's more like they just kind of sprinkle in for no reason.
Yeah. And it's under the umbrella of artistic liberty, in my opinion. Like the casting directors had to make a choice, and they made that choice to make them black. So
I understand because it says it changes the narrative a lot.
I definitely read about that too. Yeah, they were like, because they just Targaryen's supposed to be et cetera, racist, not want anyone that doesn't look just like them.
Yeah, but they can be black now, so does it even matter if they don't want anyone who doesn't look like them?
Right.
And that was the whole argument of that article. And it kind of makes sense to me. Like, the reason I'm about it with Full Time is because, Nynaeve and fucking Egwene being people of color really didn't change the narrative at all, actually.
They really didn't. They still made baffling choices.
Yeah, they made really bad choices. That was on their own, though. They made all them bad choices themselves.
Actually, it's really cool. This first part.
Oh yeah, no, it's sick. It's sick as fuck. They definitely spent a bunch of money. Oh, they did the thing. They did the thing with the thrones and the games and the song and the dun.
I mean, they already just mentioned the Iron Throne, though. So
Well, that's like the whole basis of this. This is fucking I can't. The place where throne stuff happens.
The what? The game? So no.
People always want to sit on that throne, but it looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, it looks actually very uncomfortable.
Just a bunch of melted together swords.
Right.
Silence.
That dude played fucking Dijkstra in The Witcher.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Get a good look at it.
Another one that's really fucking good. If you didn't watch The Witcher, you definitely sleeping. Yeah, you
Try
played
not
Dijkstra.
to relieve, sir.
I am relieved. Every time that golden beast brings you back unspoiled, saves my head
They
from its
probably
fate.
pulling double duty, but then yeah,
Cyrax is growing quickly.
not unheard of.
I mean, they love their cast, and a lot of people from Game of Thrones was in The Witcher.
Witcher?
Spectator. Thank you.
Nature? How you feeling about the CD for the Dragon right now?
It doesn't look worse than Halo.
Right? Yeah, you're right. Most of that town's made.
Like blended.
Yeah.
Years to put it like
Right?
even got anywhere close to the wall.
I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to Aston Grove.
You have to be a handmaid because, you know.
We have royal wounds, you and I.
Well.
I heard it was tasty.
Oof. What do you think King's are eating there?
Now take a bath. You stink dragon.
The red keeps gates at first light.
Does my father know his head?
No.
Good.
Gods be good.
It's alright, sir. Sparo Turivo se gauna gebus. We gaan wellicht nog staat in het
Right, that one that sticks right into your ass.
Right, I see him.
Position.
Even when I saw it, whenever last year when I actually started getting into games, and this shit is just it's pleasant, like motherfucker.
Yeah, right, but it's supposed to be like the fucking the proof.
Probeer eraan als het is. Eraan als het gewoon Arius is.
Also, what language is it?
Oh, they're speaking Havalarian.
Okay.
You see subtitles?
C'est pas vraiment Pijalina.
Yeah, she subtitles.
No, like before they started talking, it's like in Havalarian.
Ah, no, I missed that one.
Yeah, it's like the auto-generated one or whatever, and then it's the one.
Do you know what it is?
It's very slow. My dog sister.
Well, baby, it's still the best skill in the world. Swords that never break ever, even if you like, you know, and can kill White Walkers pretty easily. Other swords just kind of like take them away.
Yeah. That's definitely another fantasy element where it's like a blade that does X or metals that do Y.
Yep.
You know, it's like you can cut through anything or like unbreakable. Cool.
I can feel the incest rising.
Oh my God, can we just
see?
Okay,
Did
you're
you
right.
read
That.
Of course I read.
Slightly,
Oof.
Grace.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I think this might be worse than the penis. I think this might be worse than the penis. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, just ooze.
Yeah, I don't like watching cis. Looking cis.
No.
Cis
It's like this is nothing right now. It's like, no, this is diabetes.
Yeah, right? The shit's crawling inside of his body.
After this miserable pregnancy,
But also don't, like,
I wouldn't be surprised if I
at least they'll explain why the dragons were murdered, like, and how they were murdered. The dragons, fuck.
No, right?
Mira has already declared that she's
Did they gang up? I mean, humans
Yeah.
always seem to gang up into these fantasy
Even
creatures.
Megan.
Put the caboose on. I feel like. Oh, these guys are pretty powerful. Let's
Because the
make
dragon
sure
was
they can
open,
operate.
she said reminded her of Vagar.
God be good. This family already has its descendant.
I hope they captured the Sin of Madness
Has there
well,
been any
because
word from
these
your brother?
like
Not since I named him.
they're only like 2 episodes deep, but the big key factor about why they were ousted is because they were insane.
The lists.
Yeah, right.
To
Brothers and sisters, 40K.
celebrate the first
First
son that the
cousin,
president did
yeah.
not have.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, it's just,
You do
But
understand.
also, I could be wrong about
Nothing will
that.
cause a leg to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
This child is a boy.
oh my god, Beavers.
I'm certain of it.
This,
I've never been uncertain of anything.
he's like, I have X-ray vision into your cooch.
Right.
in me.
Yeah, right.
Right in the
Right
eyes.
into your birthday chamber.
It's clearer than a memory.
Aren't you projecting a little bit there, bro? Like, you're projecting this whole onto your wife.
Yep.
And onto her unborn child. Like,
And I heard the sound. Thunder notes. Splintering shields and ringing swords. And I placed our son upon the iron throne. As the bells of the grand set tolled, and all the dragons roared as one.
You're like, name,
All wearing a
like, here.
crown.
It's up to the balls.
That is unpleasant enough as it is.
I don't give you a boy. What you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Go insane.
This is
That's always
That's a
a
good
possibility.
answer. That's the right answer.
It's always a
Go
possibility.
insane. Lose your mind. Just jump off a bridge.
I've lost one babe in the cradle, but 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies, and then
Oof. Oof.
That's right.
Oof.
In twice as many years.
I feel like this is also another trope they use a lot. I mean, of course they would because birth rates and all that stuff.
Well, I mean, in medieval society, but that's what they're claiming. But like, once again, this isn't a real world. This is a fantasy place where where dragons can fucking fly.
Like, shoot fire from their various orifices. So yeah, I guess, having a bunch of stillbirths definitely would happen.
Yep, could happen, can happen.
Yeah.
So that should be happening more, one of the more realistic elements. But once again, I'm not one.
Commander on the floor!
When I took command of the watch, you were stray mongrels. Starving and undisciplined.
There's no Will's details. Will's for all you before we start talking.
You're a pack of hounds.
I'll be till you lift them.
Home for the hunt. My brother's city has fallen into squalor. Crime of every breed has been allowed to thrive. No longer.
Sorry, I'm like,
Beginning tonight, King's
Wait, this-
Landing will learn to fear
King's
the
Landing is
color
named
gold.
I think that's so weird.
Yeah. I want to sort of pay attention.
I know, right? Yeah, that's why I missed that key already. Yeah, possible.
Yeah. Well, because it's their fucking gold torch.
Gold!
Yeah, it's the whole thing with them. Yep. Just grabbing fools and just stabbing them.
Slink.
Absolute carnage.
Yeah, this is like the Game of Thrones tale, though. Like, they didn't just have one magic for like season. Like,
Yeah, it's probably gonna get worse. We haven't even got to the fucking sections yet.
I know, right? Damn, this is brutal as fuck. Like, just slink.
Yeah, like I said, just absolute murder.
Hurt there, like.
Oof. Jesus.
Wait, what? Wait, what is all this?
No, they cut his dick off.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is, okay. This is Game of Thrones, yeah.
They definitely fucking turned up the carnage.
Really? Were they not ripping people's dicks off?
No. No.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
It's fucking wild, bro. Fucking wild.
Yeah, it's a Toronto car or whatever.
Core pile?
It was an
Yeah,
unprecedented
sure.
round of criminals of every ilk. Your brother made a public show of it, meting out the summary judgments
I
himself.
think Marcus is rubbing off me.
Until
That
they
display was
needed a
like,
two-horse
okay, I mean, I
car.
actually watched it. Like, I'm actually gonna kind of enjoy it because that was nuts.
That shit was wild. A lot more violent than some parts of Game of Thrones.
Well, then when they're like,
They never just threw body parts onto a fucking pile and then just carved that shit off.
really?
Yeah, or just massacre the fucking. There's got to be a reason behind this shit. I mean, he was saying that they were like disorderly or whatever, but
You are to explain your doings to the City Watch.
oh, so yeah, well, it wasn't that it wasn't above board after all.
Made quite the impression last night, didn't they? Did they?
The City Watch is not a sword to be wielded at your whim. They're an extension of the crown.
Why'd you like cut that dude's dick off? Like that was explain that.
They did it so that they could establish the gold cloaks are not nothing to fuck with.
Making a
Like
public
Wu-Tang in like the 90s.
wanton
Yeah, right.
brutality is hardly in line with our laws, little lady of the veil.
Val men are said to fuck sheep instead of women. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
Tell me, you made a vow before the Seven to honour your wife in
I'd
marriage.
gladly give Lady Rare to you, Lord Hightower, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed. Your own lady wife passed.
Jesus.
Did she not?
Otto.
Like, chill, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm about to
You're not
stab
able
this
to
man.
move on just yet.
Low blows.
He's wild. He's acting
You know
wild
how
right
my
now.
brother
Yeah.
is for people
On my behalf.
Must you indulge him?
Yeah, don't worry. He's just literally high on blood lust.
Yeah, right. He just murdered a bunch of people. The dream's still going.
At great expense, bettered the city
And maimed a
to
bunch of people.
standards. Enforced
Yeah, like a lot of them. Like,
but understand,
God,
any
cut that
further
dude's dick
performances like last night's
I'm gonna be stuck on that. That was crazy as fuck. Like,
Yeah, that was pretty fucking
no,
wild.
that's nuts.
Yeah, it was wild.
Understood your right.
King's Landing has been in decline since my grandmother passed. In the end, this new city watch might be a good thing.
Lord Stoveworth's daughter is promised to that young Tarly Squire.
Lord Massister.
They're to be married as soon as he wins his knighthood.
Let's get on with it. I heard that Lady Eleanor is hiding a swollen belly beneath her dress.
This was like really
This is like a football game.
What do you know about this?
Or like soccer.
I'm told
Awesome.
that Kristen is common-born son of Lord Dondarian.
Like, yeah,
Stuart,
we,
but other than that,
we got our fineries on,
just on
and the
horse.
peasant also got the gallery. You know, they paid like
I really
double the price to get in.
What do you mean? The nobles didn't pay.
I know, only the peasants did actually. And you just watch these rich.
Well, it's also to distract people from the fact that he just murdered.
I'm sorry, like I said, I just you don't just go full tilt, just not like.
Targaryen, Prince of the city, will now choose his first opponent.
Dude, I think it just looks evil. Like, he just looks like. I'm sorry. After that last display, he literally he looks evil to me now. Just
Yeah.
He was the one that like certain chicks of a certain ilk lust over.
What do you mean, certain milk? The fuck? What are you talking about?
Well, you know, like chicks that like toxic dudes. Like two chicks on my Facebook page. Like,
Damon can, unsheath his sword and I switch. Whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Those two chicks are also like all over Homeland. Yeah, they're just like
So they also do they like vote for Trump too?
Nah, they just love toxic relationships. You have to know them, but I was like, I don't follow people's Facebook updates. When you write a wall post about your last relationship, it's like kind of hard to ignore that shit.
I don't follow Facebook, so I don't know. I don't know anything about what he's talking about.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, what's over this long hair, blue-eyed, you know,
incest baby?
Yeah. That's why it's so crazy. And, like, ripping people's dicks off because he's just an incest baby. He didn't like it.
Yep. I mean, Matt Smith is a good guy.
Yeah, he plays all of it. He hates Morgan. They went that one to the ground.
Hey, he's redeemed, clearly.
I know, right? You went from playing a half-baked villain and half-baked
villain you realize villain. Jesus. He just murdered his horse? What the fuck?
That's nuts.
Yeah, they definitely are going wild in this first episode.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely buck wild.
Like, this man is honestly kind of, they're like, so we just want to make him scary. Like,
yeah, I mean, he won, technically.
But he killed the damn horse. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're supposed to be trying to hit the dude.
Hey, what? He's still alive.
I guess the horse just fucked up.
It looks like he stabbed the horse in the neck. Maybe the camera angle's got me.
Now, I'm fairly certain I can win these games, Lady Allison. Having your favor would all but assure it.
Your queen is a strong woman. She's fighting with all her might, but it may not be enough. Emma!
I might take that ill.
Yeah,
Emma.
with life by dying.
And they don't have the medical equipment to try and, like, salvage her existence.
Yeah, because this is medieval fucking... This is medieval, fantasy, so... They're in stupid times. I didn't know about cesarean section.
Maybe, and even if they did, like, they would try to guarantee it swim back up.
Well, yeah, just be dead anyway.
So, like, chicken wings.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fuck.
And the day grows ugly.
I wonder if this is how we should celebrate the birth of our future king. With wanton violence.
It's been 70 years since King Maegor's end. He's
Oh, no, she's Princess Rhaenys.
None have known real war.
Because she's, and he's a Valerian. I forget his name though.
Balls full of seed.
I might do something now while we're watching the first episode.
Marvel that war didn't break out.
I want to at least know some of their names by the second episode.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna point this out. Like I said, I could be wrong. Or I definitely am wrong, because I don't fucking remember anything.
Jesus. They're showing this to kids. Like the regular kids.
Ow. Yeah, they definitely ramped up the violence for this, but they're like, fucking...
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Like, because, you know, once I did watch a death compilation in Game of Thrones, and they got pretty fucking intense in Game of Thrones. I'm not gonna lie, but... God,
nah, man,
episode 1.
It's how they keep people from being bored about the fact that they're just talking about the, the running of their city.
Yeah. No, like, let toddlers and little kids watch people get murdered.
Because for real, medieval fantasy is a lot of committee meetings.
Right? In between the swaths of violence and magic and dragons and shit.
Exactly. The magic and dragons are what keep a lot of people, but committee meetings are a big part of it.
Like, what should we do for
Kings and queens gotta move them parts and them pawns and shit.
That we can save the child.
The
technique is taught at the Citadel, which involves cutting...
Oh, so they do know about cesarean section.
But the resulting bloodline...
But like you said, there ain't no guarantee they're gonna fucking, save her life.
Kill my wife, I don't give a shit about her. This is happening right now.
I always have a daughter.
You can save the child.
Then I lost my wife.
We must
lost the marbles.
Then, or leave it with the gods.
Another daughter. Rawr! That's not what he does. But he's not gonna be very grateful.
Yep, showing.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
they left it right on the camera.
Body.
Will now tilt against Sir Daemon Targaryen, Prince of the City.
His name is even like demon. He's on demon time.
Just to make him extra evil.
Yep.
Nah, man, he's the only real one of their family. The rest is just a bunch of politicians.
Yep. He's the babies.
I mean, he's one.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Let's do this, brother.
I can just feel it, right? Oh, you got this wrong because you didn't. Look, I didn't research any of this shit before I fucking watched this.
I know.
Like,
Me either.
and I barely remember any of the lore from the first series.
And I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna look some of this stuff up too. That's what I'm gonna remember the name. That's great.
But you gotta know. You gotta know.
So fans, you know this show? I'm Stony Baloney right now, so I can remember. Names are gonna escape me. This is the first episode, but the more we watch, I definitely will remember in the future.
Yeah, right. See, Viserys. I think his son was named that. Once again, I can't fucking remember.
Slice her cuts open.
Do her
dirty.
faithfuls. Sure are, aren't they?
Oh my god, they're gonna show us it. Yes, medieval surgery. Listen to how like, is this it? I mean, they did just show. A dude's brain get beat in.
His dick is cut off. Let's not forget that. I'm scared too, actually.
Me too. They're gonna show her cut right in their cooch. This is definitely going into the video.
Yeah, like for real.
Making the first incision.
Oof. Oof. Okay, cool. They didn't just show her like full baby on the tummy, but they might.
Yeah, they might.
They might be ready for it. Yes! Devin. I bet he's pissed now. He's like, fuck that nigga.
Nobody nice is named Devin.
Right? This one.
Tevin Targaryen wishes to continue in a contest of arms.
Yes, let's show this to kids.
Woman's got that straight flair though.
Right? We're being quite emasculated here. Well.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Straight flair, like bro. I guess Damon just got plot armor.
Right? There really wasn't much of a C-section. It was kind of comfortable. I mean, I guess that is. But usually is. Then again, it is needed. Like I did say that this.
You think they washed their hands before they did this?
No, they sure did.
You think this area is sterile? No.
They just were like, we need to go in. It's so cool! Look, man, watching my cousin just straight murder someone.
I'm so horny now.
I know, it's gross.
I can't wait to take him down later. What'd you say about them not showing this?
Well, they didn't show her actual one. Yeah, they did show just they're just like this car deep. Just like
and they're scooping all ice cream with their hands.
I know. It's a baby girl. He just stabbed her to death.
Yeah, she's dead now. Yep. 120% dead.
All the way. Full life. Oof.
Bro, you got a whole ass flow, bro.
Yeah. Cute. Yeah. But he also does have fall on it, so he's not gonna die. He's not
Fuck no. He's like one of the big draws. Fucking Matt Smith.
Good bitch. Probably just gonna like.
He's probably gonna stab him in the back. Yep. Looks like, man, I'm just gonna do some offhanded shit.
All her organs. Done.
They're probably just he's probably just gonna say, oh, she died during childbirth, which isn't incorrect.
It's all like a half truth. She died during childbirth because we pulled all of her organs out.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know what's worse. Is it the dude who like got his dick cut off, or
I was hoping
her
to
getting
ask
her
the
organs pulled
princess's
out?
favor.
Who is this dude?
Oh, she locked.
He's becoming an ogre in his mind.
He's like, yeah, I want to take him down. I'll take him down too. She's not choosy. Oof.
Congratulations, Your Grace.
Big oof.
You have a son.
Yes! Yes! Yay!
Yeah, Your Grace.
High five! Ooh!
I'm sorry, dude, because he was talking that shit all the time.
You and the Queen showed
Series second.
Oh, Balin.
Wait, I was like thinking that too.
What?
Whenever the person looked at the baby killed. It's a little baby.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Yeah, I was still in for 5 seconds. That's why I was like, wait, why is that guy looking here so long? And like, literally, if that person hadn't looked for more than a second at that baby, I'd have been that baby's clear. So I had to be like,
it's
why?
a boy, kill.
Yeah, it's a boy, kill.
Goddamn, bro. Shit's rough. He's got a daughter. We can have more kids.
Do it. Do they really use their dragon to cremate the royalty?
Dracarys!
I guess they do use their dragons to cremate their fucking the royalty.
The king's firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. A girl.
Yeah, Rhaenyra, isn't it?
No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
That is only by tradition and precedent.
If order and stability so concerns this council, then perhaps we shouldn't break 100 years of it by naming a girl heir.
Damon would be a second Maegor, or worse. He is impulsive and violent.
Yes,
it is the duty of this council
he's all
to
sitting there in
protect
his
the
smart,
king
you like,
and
he's just
the
like, I know
realm
I'm
from
terrible.
Right?
I do this shit on purpose.
That is the truth.
Right?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm crazy as hell.
I will not be made to choose between my brother and my daughter.
There you are.
You wouldn't
Right
have to.
right now.
There are others who would have a claim.
Such as your wife, Lord Corlys, but the queen who never was.
Rhaenys was the only child of Jaehaerys' eldest son. She had a strong claim at the Great Council, and she already has a male
Just
heir.
moments ago, you announced your support for David.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect
wife
a rat?
and son are dead!
Stop arguing, though.
I will not
True.
sit here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses.
Yes, sir.
How is his grace?
I'm very low,
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah, he's
which is why I sent for you. I thought you
oh
might
my
go to
god.
your...
What? I was like, man, no weird stuff. I was like, come on, no weird stuff.
In his chambers.
I was like, come on, no weird stuff. I was like, please, no. It's like,
Let me just
I wouldn't know.
let me just tell my daughter to real quick. Maybe it'll make his his problems go away.
Glad of a visitor.
Make his dick hard or something.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
God, jeez.
What the fuck?
That's why she pulls her fingers, like,
Because she knows her dad's a
You might
piece of
wear
work.
one of your mother's dresses.
Straight piece of work.
God, this nigga,
The happiness of the kingdom comes from the king being satisfied
right?
sexually.
He killed his fucking wife just now. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, besides, maybe not, you know. You know, without going into
The Lady Alicent Hightower, Your Grace.
What is it, House?
I thought I might come and look in on you, Your Grace. I brought a book.
Oh shit.
It's a favourite of mine.
Like, I bought a book. This shit is awesome. It's so weird. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. I have.
Like the first book.
Started.
It's like giving a rousing speech to the
Heir.
Jesus Christ. That's real fucked up.
Wait, what happened?
He was like, oh, Damon toasted the heir,
I corroborate
his son Balin. He was heir for a day.
The evening was by all accounts.
Jeez, that's fucked up.
You cut the image of the conqueror, brother.
Oh yeah, Storm.
Did you say it?
I don't know what you mean.
You will address me as your grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue.
These fools?
The heir for a day.
Yeah, more like 5 minutes.
Did you say it?
Fuck you. He don't give a fuck. I'm saying it.
He maybe took like 20 breaths and did.
We must all mourn in our own way, Your Grace.
Should be dick though. Fuck you.
My family has just been destroyed.
So yeah, she did just read him a book like.
But instead
like,
of being by
yeah,
my
like a little kid.
You chose to celebrate your own rise, laughing with your whores and your leg spittles. You have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you. Yet everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face.
You've only ever tried to send me away to the Vale, to the City Watch, anywhere but by your side. 10 years you've been king, and yet not once have you asked me to be your hand.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm your brother.
You're shit.
Yeah, you're a shitty person.
The blood of the dragon runs thick.
Then why do you cut me so deep?
I've only ever spoken the truth. I see Otto Hightower for what he is.
An unwavering and loyal
A
hand.
cunt. A second son who stands
Yeah,
there.
yeah, he basically said his daughter on there.
Otto
Yeah,
Hightower
he's
is a
just
more honourable man.
Well, I mean, I figure he's trying to
protect
jockey
you.
for
I
a position.
From what?
Yourself.
Maybe, you know, bones daughter down and gets her with child. The next king will be half Hightower, half Targaryen. I've watched I've read too many of these books, and I've fucking watched too many of these fucking shows.
Yeah, but he just really wanted to read a book. Go dead.
I have decided to name a new heir.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore. You are to return to Runestone in your lady wife fronts. And you are to do so without quarrel. By order of your king.
Can't do that. I'm doing that now.
Did you say coup? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, fuck you.
Are you trying to say coup?
Yes, 2,000 men strong, the gold guys.
Yeah, remember though.
Gave him 2,000 guys, and you're trying to say he's the craziest, he's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, he's big wild.
It's like giving him a loaded shotgun and you're like, go into the village and be the police. I'm the police now?
Bam! Whoops, that was a child. Whoops, my penis lips.
Yep. And he looks at him like, this is crazy, like, why'd you do this?
You know what? I like this episode.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's acting their asses off.
Very true.
Everyone's been doing a good ass job.
The dude got his dick cut off?
Yeah, that dude was acting the best.
He was acting the worst. Acting the best, I don't know.
Of ice and fire.
Oh, they said it.
Oh, they said the name.
They said the name.
They did it. They said the name of the whole thing.
Passed from king to heir since Aegon's time.
So Aegon had like a future dream?
Yeah. And protected.
About the Song of Fire and Ice? About literally her children? Or?
Promise me the truth. Promise me. I, Viserys Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals and the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms,
so he's taking
Protector of the Realm,
his hook.
You hereby name
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Yeah,
Princess of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne.
That's a big thing in the kingdom, you know, basically declare your heir apparent.
Oh shit. That's gonna be like, we're talking about that this whole fucking episode.
No, it's like I wanted a son this whole time. I'm sorry, I wasted my whole life. Son.
So yeah, this is actually pretty good.
It wasn't that bad. You know, I didn't read any other reviews, so I wasn't tainted. That's why I said internet is poisoned earlier, because it's poisoning your mind with other people's reviews. You're looking forward to something.
Yep, and like I said, I forgot a lot of the lore, because like I know more about Wheel of Time than I do Game of Thrones, and I could probably accurately say more about that. But anyway, I thought it was really good. Everyone acted their asses off.
Yeah, they really did.
They continue with the ultra violence and the penis.
The dude got his fucking he just said his penis removed from his body. Like, what?
Yeah, right.
And speaking of that, there's also penises and vaginas everywhere. Like that was as expected though. Like, I was like, man, they didn't have that in the first episode.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to see where they go, and I'm definitely gonna do some research so that I can fucking figure out where in the time.
King Viserys had to get rid of bedtime stories before going to bed after his wife and child died. I'm glad they didn't have some weird stuff happen though, because that would, you know.
I mean, it was already pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, it was wild. So the whole, even just the implication of old Hightower sending his daughter to bed, that was just like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's jockeying. You know, he's trying to his heir, or he would have part of claim to the throne if he got his daughter with child.
Nope. His daughter was just like, no, I'm not.
I'm just gonna read your bedtime stories and go to bed.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go sleep in my room.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good though. I liked it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, so, you know, as usual, you know, we fucking, if you enjoyed the video, you know, tell your mom and your daddy, your best friend.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Or you'll have your dick cut off.
Yeah, no.
Or you'll have a cesarean section that'll, you know, mostly just be pinpoint cuts out.
Yeah.